still think Sarah just needs to die. Oh, my heart is still racing from almost leaving or getting Jane killed like 3 times.
Okay. Look, I hate to ask this, but are we there yet?
We're not far.
Please, Sarah, you've got to start trying, or you're not gonna be okay. People won't want to help you if you aren't trying. But I'm not okay. Just try. Can you do that?
She just needs a little time, Clem. Leave her be for a bit. I don't know about this. The way she is, she's gonna cause problems.
Oh, yeah.
What happened in there? When we went in there, you were ready to help, but then something changed.
Look, I'd seen that kind of thing before. I just didn't want to stick around for the bitter end. Sorry, I don't mean to sound harsh.
Does that mean you'd turn on me if I was hurt or something?
No, I mean...
Yes, you
Clem,
would.
I wouldn't have to. And just because you got her out of there today, doesn't mean you saved her. Trust me. I tried to save Jamie too, but she gave up.
I can't believe it. As soon as you guys said go, I was the first one up on the roof. Like I had already made up my mind.
Luke, you can't let it eat away at you.
Well, I can't forget it.
I dragged my sister across 4 states. And every morning she'd say she wasn't getting up. So I'd convince her, or push her, or goddamn carry her if I had to. Until this time, walkers cornered us, forced us up to the roof. And when they kept coming, I couldn't make her jump, couldn't throw her. So I tried something else. I told her she could have what she wanted, and I left her there. Jumped to the next building over by myself.
Jane, I'm really sorry.
It killed me for a long time. But I finally realized that I'd put her on a forced march through hell, when all she really wanted was for me to let her go. Sarah was that way too.
Jane?
No regard for her own safety, or ours.
I hope I did the right thing.
I think you did.
Come on, let's get back to your friends.
God damn it, Sarah. If you don't start actually fucking doing shit, I will desperately want to leave you. I definitely am going to later choose the choice of leaving Sarah and see if she actually stays or not. Because if she stays and if she dies,
Son of a bitch.
that means that she's going to
You
die
found him.
sometime in the story. I think.
Yeah, I'm
I
little amazed
think
myself,
that might not
to tell you the
necessarily
truth.
be true.
If it weren't for Clem and Jane, well, I don't know what would have happened.
Sarah, how you doing, hon? That's okay, sweetie. Whenever you're ready, just glad you're here. But wait. Where's Nick?
So Kenny and Sarah are
Rebecca.
broken. Rebecca is
How about
useless,
we,
going to have a
go
baby
for a
and
walk?
kill us.
I mean,
Luke has broken ribs and isn't able to do much.
Let's just give him some space.
Mike,
I have something
Bonnie,
I need to talk to you about, too.
Jane, and me are really the only ones that are okay and should be able to make it.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat this. That baby's coming even faster than Rebecca's letting on. But I was hoping you might know. Does Luke know anything about babies? Has he, I don't know, mentioned Carlos teaching him anything?
No, I don't think so.
I was afraid of that. I don't know anything.
And I don't think
Mike
Kenny would give a
sure as
shit,
hell doesn't.
so...
I don't even know how to ask Jane. And that just leaves... Kenny.
Yes, Kenny had a
He
kid,
went
but...
in there after you left. Said he needed a minute by himself.
But Kenny's not gonna give a
I
shit.
haven't seen him since. I don't think he's doing well.
I'll go in there.
Thank you, Clem. I really do think that might be best.
I do like how a 400 days person has become somewhat a main character. Like, you know, it wasn't just in the DLC, she's actually here. It's been in here for a few parts.
I wanted to check on you. Make sure you're okay.
You know what it feels like to get beaten almost to death?
No.
Peaceful. It feels peaceful. It was like I was floating away, watching the whole thing happen to me. And then I woke up again, and nothing's changed. I'm still taking a beating. Every day. Duck, Katjaa, Sarita. No peace. No rest.
Kenny, you're not dead. We need you.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I've done so great with everything else in my goddamn life.
Kenny,
Why
fucking
the hell
knock it
could
off.
Carver have just finished me off? Obviously, I ain't helping anyone by being here.
Well, he didn't, and you're still alive, whether you like it or not.
Oh, you're right. I guess I should be celebrating, huh? I'd throw a party, except my guest list is looking a little thin these days.
I'm just worried about you. I don't want you to stay in here all alone. I need you.
I've seen you take care of yourself more than any 3 adults put together. But, thanks for saying that. Now, don't worry yourself about this. It's nothing. Hadn't killed me yet, anyway.
Maybe one of the others can look at it for you.
Oh, shit. Does that mean what I think it does? What are we supposed to do?
We should see what's going on.
Yes, the baby is coming.
Are you okay?
Unfortunately.
How
Can
does
I?
it feel?
Is it a
That's
bad
how it
hope to hope
feels.
that it?
What's going on?
Is it a bad
Rebecca's
to hope
water
that
broke.
I can't talk.
Oh, Christ.
We should... I don't know what we should do.
Oh, fuck.
Is it bad to hope
What
that
do
I
we
hope
do?
the baby is stillborn
Kenny, thank
so that we don't
God.
have to deal with it?
I think the baby's coming. What do we do?
All right. Give me a second.
No way can Rebecca travel like this.
He's right. She's gonna make a lot of noise. They'll be able to smell her, too. Now you got no choice but to lock down and ride it out.
This place doesn't seem safe for a baby being born.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
The museum seems like it could be a good start. I'll go.
Good idea. Mike, think you could go with
She
her?
won't be
Sure thing.
able to
I'll check the
move a
building by the
mile
river.
of 1.2 miles.
Okay then. Kenny, you stick with Rebecca, and I will check the perimeter for walkers. Sarah? Sarah, you just stay here with Rebecca and Kenny, okay?
Clem,
She won't
I
be
know
able
it must
to
have
walk
been
that
hard,
far.
but thank you for talking to Kenny. I'd love for you to give me and Mac a hand looking at the museum, but I was thinking, how do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her. Make sure she comes back.
What do you mean by that?
You know, she doesn't seem to like being around people much. And she volunteered to head off awful fast. I guess it could be nothing.
She's helped us so far.
Yeah, no, you're right. Maybe it's nothing. Just something to think about.
Okay, we're looking for warm blankets, clean water, disinfectant.
That all sound right?
Maybe I should go with Jane.
Better hurry and catch up then.
I don't even
All
know
right,
where Jane
everyone,
is
you know
going.
what to do. Let's be fast, and let's be careful.
But Mike and Bonnie have each other's back, so I don't see the reason for a third person. Yet again, Jane seems to be able to do good on her own, but me and Jane were a good pairing. So.